Skyrim is very beautiful. Jizargo says he loves Skyrim mods. If only Jizargo's load order wasn't a piece of total shit. But at least Jizargo is not going to play Skyrim on the PS4. For the Skyrim mod, gods hate the PS4. It's like my Jizargo was going off into being French. What a horrible impression. Oh boy, Sony just keeps on shooting itself in the foot. First the PS Pro not doing real 4K, also not having a Blu-ray disc player. I mean, they own Blu-ray. Why would you not have Blu-ray in your own system? The Xbox One S has it. They're paying you to use it. I mean, just look at it as Xbox is paying for you to put one in your PlayStation. You're breaking even, Sony. Even the Xbox Scorpio's gonna have it, but not Sony. And now the whole mod debacle, they caved in, kinda. And like I said before, Sony's going to begrudgingly allow its users to have mods. But this is fucking pathetic. Skyrim Remastered mod space is limited to 1 gigabyte on the PS4, whereas the Xbox One gets 5 gigabytes. That's a huge difference. Huge. That's a whole external hard drive's level of mods. But then again, I guess the argument could be made like, hey, Sony isn't doing any external mods and sounds, which already shoots them in the foot. I mean, if I had an Xbox One and a PS4, I'd damn sure buy this for Xbox One over the PS4 any day of the week. Man. Ahead of the launch, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition is this Friday, October 28th. But actually, it is Thursday at midnight for America. Or is it Thursday at 8 p.m. because it's going to be UTC, Universal Time or some bullshit. So it might be 8 p.m. for East Coast for me personally. Or I don't know, who cares? Let's move on. Let's see. Bethesda's now confirmed another launch detail, and the Facts developer clarifies that the game's mod content specifically will be limited to 1 gigabyte of space on the PS4, like I just said, 5 for Xbox. This discrepancy continues for Fallout 4, where the Xbox gets 2 gigabytes in external assets, and the PlayStation gets a whopping 900 megabytes. I mean, literally, my weather mod is 900 megabytes. Actually, it's like a gigabyte. As announced previously, Skyrim will not allow PS4 mods that use external assets because Sony blows dick on this one. I'm sorry. I mean, I was a Sony fan, and I still would prefer a PlayStation over an Xbox, but there's no point in arguing the sheer facts here. This is douchey. Now, I get it. Sony decided to be like most Japanese companies and be isolationist or something in some areas. They just decided to use a different proprietary program for their sound files. Why? I mean, if you're using x86, why would you do this with sound? So that's their excuse for not allowing mods, and really hardcore Sony fans are like, hey, maybe they're doing this to protect us. Protect you from what? Having more fun? I thought greatness awaited. There was no point in the greatness await oh my god, I'm losing my mind. There is no point in the greatness awaits commercial where the guy goes, stop, you right there. No, these mods are not for you. But I thought greatness awaits. And then the guy smashes the dude's PlayStation and slaps him in the face. And he's like, now, play the game as it was meant to be played, with only the original assets. And the funny thing is, a lot of the mods have better textures, and they use less fucking space than the original assets of the game, making it run better. I really don't understand what the thought process here. So Sony protecting you from the game possibly looking and running better, that's the best I've got for you, bud. I mean, you can get angry at me if you want, but I'm, as they call him, an OG. I was playing PlayStation when it first came out, homeboy. You were probably still a dream in your dad's left nutsack, so that goes out to whoever's those little squeakers that like to get mad at me. Following months of delay, Bethesda's admitted Sony is blocking it from providing mod support to PS4, Fallout 4, Skyrim Special Edition. Fallout 4 mods have been available on PC and Xbox for months now. Correction, Fallout 4 mods have been on PC from day one. This is another article from Eddie. Then they came to Xbox like damn near half a year later. I'm not even going to bother reading the rest of this. Honestly, my heart goes out to anyone who's a PlayStation fan and really wanted to enjoy Skyrim looking better and actually being able to play some mods on this. And I know that the console wars are very much alive and well. I mean, there's tons of like console pot stirrers, like go ask Rags. Go to Rags' channel. He's full of like response videos to console gamers who like to stir the pot of war between Xbox and PlayStation, whatever. And if I still played Skyrim on PlayStation, let's say I kept my PS4 for this, if I found out that Xbox would get more mod space and all the mods that they could handle except for nudity and sex mods or whatever, but they're not that great, I'd be fucking livid. Just like I was livid when Skyrim came out to PS3 and it took them damn near a year to put the fucking DLC on it and it ran like dog balls. I mean, Now I do know some PlayStation guys believe it's conspiracy theory. And you know what I say? Listen, this is an honest thing from me. If you can get a PC and game on it, I would suggest it. Consoles are pretty limiting, and this is one of the main factors as to why I quit playing games on console. Like, I quit gaming altogether because of consoles, and if it wasn't for the fact I needed another PC to edit my YouTube videos on my other channel, I would have never found out about how amazing PC gaming is. But I'm not going to sit here and try and win you over and act like a politician. I'm not going to Donald Trump you. I'm not going to Hillary Clinton you. I'm not going to go hang out with black radio hosts and go, oh yeah, I carry around with me a bottle of hot sauce. Is it helping you want to vote for me? No, I'm just saying freedom awaits. But it's all personal preference, and also maybe some people can't afford it, so there's no need to be mad. Maybe one day will come. Whatever. My heart goes out to PlayStation fans. I'm sorry for those of you that are wise enough to look at the situation. See, it's bullshit. And for those of you who want to believe Sony's doing this for your benefit, keep on drinking the Kool-Aid. Guess what? Donald Trump loves us all like Jesus, and Hillary Clinton's not going to launch us into another war. Thumbs up, kids. The future's looking bright. Now, well, I shouldn't have made this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you as always for tuning into my channel. Leave your hate messages below. But remember, I will always love you like Celine Dion.